Roadhouse of the Blighted Path, Volume 1, Issue 1, Official Journal of the Satanic Front. Sin is nurtured. Beyond the loss of the cultured, something is there. Anton Lenzig altered his states in life for the infernal hereafter. Job endured what he did in refusal to live what he feared. The nation yields a power over the charnel. Consummated fiction proves the reversals, and that the references are not just leers. More subtle than the imagination are the forms when marking for the devil. If the material will adapt, thus follows the removal of limits on the minds and souls. Personal direction is of your making and for your survival. The gloomy transformation is disassociating. Regardless of valuation, we must look at what it is influencing. A darkening influence mixes with patriotic feelings. Condemnation is not always halting, but can be a mystic uplifting. More than written, these things are for drastic living. Like some sort of hallucination, the change of society still needs acceleration. One kingdom is given up for another, but there can be an other type of returning. Given over to the animal nature, relationships form a basis for the spoiling. Continuation is beyond hoping. We all must die, and there is no saving. A foundation can be beyond what it seems others are confessing. Deception holds the world in its grip for the rule that will be descending. Corruption starts in the young and how they are reacting. Possession is ever calculating. Representation is not about overthinking. Fabrication becomes an anonymous practice of disturbing. Consecration is of the self in the taboo making and breaking. Eastern meets Western in art and a sense of playing. Reversion and marking the parts is in this life's total separation. The rising Holly King is preparing for the Oaken King to take back his kingdom when he is done falling. Tastes may be sickening, but there are those who share the feeling. Reactions vary per person and change. Outside expectations, something similar to you in their own way, are made known. Obscured and becoming clear, fear is transformed by action. Now, there are some parts of this program that regards some mirroring or some bouncing from one side to the other side in terms of the association that you have within. Now, I didn't quite make totally clear what my comment was this time in terms of what the names of the parts were and which particular picture, but it's clear enough if you read or otherwise know about this. We have a story that of an appearance we have a story that I didn't really know much to say about, except I did throw in a line that would be a lesson to that. Some of the comments about Board of Nine Angles individuals relate more to the VK Gehenna sort of type. I mean, if you want to find a one that perfectly embodies the criticism, you're going to find pretty much everything about that. Um, there are some pictures and other art in here. Yeah, that looks like it could be a real whalebone. And I've referenced some verses that you see on the meme and that